everybody, and welcome back. So today I'm finally going to be able to do for you my 10 for 10 tag. My good friend Evie tagged me a couple of weeks ago to do this video, and I am just now finally getting a chance to do it. I'm going to give you a link to her channel right here, and if you have a couple of seconds, I encourage you to stop by and check her out. She has wonderful makeup tutorials on there. She also does some really fun makeup hauls and reviews, and she also is documenting for us her weight loss journey. She had lap band surgery a few months back, and she has once a week been uploading the journey that she's on with that. So stop by and check her out. But I'm going to go ahead and do this tag for you. It was so hard to narrow down my top 10 favorite health and beauty aids that cost under $10, and I actually still may have cheated a little bit because I'm not including taxes on this stuff. And a few of these items actually cost like $9.99, $9.98. So by the time you were to add taxes, it would really be over 10. But I'm just going to pretend like taxes don't count and show them to you anyway, because it was super hard to narrow these down to the 10 favorites that I have that are under $10. But the first one that I wanted to show you that I really love is my Revlon ColorStay Makeup Foundation. I have super oily skin, and I actually use this in conjunction with a makeup primer that mattifies the skin and reduces the pores. But this is my favorite that I found so far as a drugstore foundation for combination skin. Make sure you get the one for combination skin if your skin is oily. Sometimes I have to blend colors depending on the time of the year and the season that we're in. So I have a couple of these in a couple of different shades. I actually have a third one that's even a little bit darker because by the time we hit the end of summer, usually I've been outside to be in the sun enough that I have to really darken that up, and then in the winter I go back to the light one. But that is my favorite drugstore foundation for under $10. I usually get it at Walmart, and I think it's like right at $9.98. Another favorite that I have is my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder that I set my foundation and concealer with. I love this stuff. My daughter actually got this for me this past Christmas, and I have fallen in love with it. As you can see, I've already hit pan on this one and have had to repurchase and start a new one. But I love this stuff. And when you reapply it during the day, it doesn't seem to build up and change the color and darken too much. It actually goes on and it stays pretty much looking the same as it did when you first put it on in the morning. Another one of my favorites that I have really been enjoying is my Power Volume Collagen Mascara from Loreal. I use the blackest black shade that there is, and so far this has been my favorite one to really give me thick eyelashes, because my eyelashes are super thin and super short, and I really don't like fooling around with false lashes because I just usually don't have time. I'm always running in a hurry when I'm applying my makeup. So that one so far I have found to enjoy the best. Another thing that I really love is my Real Techniques stippling brush. And actually this one here is a little dirty because I used it to put my foundation on just a few minutes ago. But I use this to put my foundation on and to blend it around. And since I've discovered how to use foundation with brushes, I cannot believe the difference in the appearance of my face. It is remarkable. I wish I would have known this years ago because I've always been a finger girl when applying my makeup. But I really encourage you to check out these Real Technique brushes. I also have some new ones that my friend Evie, she sent to me some eye brushes, and also along with that I was able to get a blush brush that I have been enjoying as well. But those eye makeup brushes were not under $10, so I'm not going to show them to you in this video, but I really love the Real Techniques brushes. If you have a chance, check them out. Samantha Chapman does those from Pixie Woo. Another product that I really love is my e.l.f. palette. This one here, I have a couple of them actually, but this one is the one with all the neutral colors. I'm going to try to hold it up so that these brushes don't fall out. that I have sitting in there along with some sponges. But these have a whole bunch of neutral colors, and I do tend to wear neutrals a lot during the week, or if I'm going somewhere where I don't need to be super fancy or super dressed up, I'll wear a lot of natural colors. And as you can see in this particular palette here, I've already hit pan on several of these colors. That's how much I love it and how much I use that. So because it's my favorite and I was getting pretty low on some of those colors, my daughter went out for Christmas this year and she bought me a brand new one. So now I have another one waiting in the wings for when that one gets completely empty, because it is one that I keep with me. And whenever I travel and can only take a few things with me because of limited space, this is the palette that I take, because this can go with an everyday look, with every outfit, and it's just simple and all compact into one palette. Another thing that I like as far as makeup is concerned is this LA Colors lip gloss. It's a clear glitter gloss. I'm not one that's real big on matte lipsticks. I do enjoy them once in a while, but most of the time I like for my lipstick to be on the glossy side. And so no matter what color I'm wearing, I will usually throw this clear glitter on top of it just to add a little bit of sparkle and gloss. Just feel like it makes it a little more fun. Now the next couple of items that I'm going to show you is not necessarily makeup, but I still consider it health and beauty, and it's some of my favorite products, and I felt like I really had to include them in this video. But those of you who watch my channel a lot know that I mostly do nail art, and I wanted to show you my favorite top coat. This is Seche Vite. My son bought me this for Christmas, and I have been enjoying this with my jewels. I have had trouble in the past on how to keep little nail jewels. I don't know if you can see these or not, but I have the little jewels on the tips of my nails here. And for years, I would try to use these. They would fall right off in a day or two, and it would be really frustrating. Well, finally, I found this product here, and it is amazing. This nail art design that I have on right now, I've had on since last Friday, which makes it exactly 7 days, and the jewels are still on there, and this is all I use to keep them on. No nail glue, so a remarkable product for that. Another one of my 10 for 10s for face wash is this Loreal Go Clean 360. It is gentle enough to wash your face 365 days a year. It's got little beads in it that gently exfoliate your skin, and it helps to get down deep into your pores to keep your skin the cleanest, to get the makeup out that gets clogged down in there. And so for an inexpensive drugstore product, I highly recommend that one. The next two products that I have, I'll show them to you together. They are actually hair care products. And this is the Aussie brand. This right here is the Sprunch Mousse. I have pretty long hair right now, and it's super curly, just naturally curly. And so on the days that I don't have time to pull my straightener out and straighten it and just need to go kind of scrunched up and natural and wild, I love to put this in my hair because it helps those curls be a lot less frizzy. And then of course I always finish off my styles with the Mega Hairspray in the flexible hold. I don't get this super stiff hold because I don't want my hair to be like plastered on. This one here is enough to where my hair can still kind of blow with the breeze a little bit and still appear natural, but yet the hold is good enough that it keeps it pretty much put together even on a windy, breezy day. So that's my 10 for 10. There's so many more that I wish that I could show you and wish I could have pulled out, but if I had to pick the top 10, and actually there is one that I left out that I should have brought out here, and it is my Oil of Olay toner that I use on my face every time that I put my makeup on. It just closes in your pores. I believe it's like $4 at Walmart. It's a liquid. I put it on with a cotton ball, and it tightens up the pores, and I can tell immediately if I forgot to put that on, if I forgot that step, because whenever I go to put my foundation on, my pores are like huge, and you can just see right through it, and I think, ah, man, I forgot my toner. So that is one thing that I would recommend. If you couldn't buy anything else right now, no moisturizer or primers or anything like that, and your budget is very limited, at least pick you up a good face toner that you can clean your face with, let it shrink your pores a little bit before you apply your foundation. So I hope you enjoyed my 10 for 10. Be sure to check out Evie's channel. I'll also have it linked down below. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.